What if the difference between peace and chaos in your life came down to a few daily choices? Proverbs 19 isn't just ancient wisdom. It's a blueprint for stability, character, and long-term success. Today, we're going to walk through this chapter and uncover the powerful truths that can literally reshape how you think, speak, and live. Proverbs 19 opens with a bold statement. Better the poor, whose walk is blameless, than a fool whose lips are perverse. Right away, we're reminded that character beats cash. In today's world, it's easy to measure success by money, followers, or status. But God measures success by integrity. You can have less and still be winning if your life is aligned with truth. But you can have everything and still be losing if your character is compromised. Ask yourself, are you building your life on appearance or on integrity? Verse 2 says, "Desire without knowledge is not good. How much more will hasty feet miss the way?" This is a warning against rushing through life without wisdom. Ambition alone isn't enough. Passion without direction can lead you straight into regret. How many times have people made quick decisions, financial, relational, emotional, only to face consequences later? Proverbs is telling us, slow down, learn, seek understanding before you act, because speed without wisdom leads to destruction. Verse 3 hits hard. A person's own folly leads to their ruin, yet their heart rages against the Lord. In other words, people make poor choices and then blame God for the outcome. This is a powerful truth. Not every hardship is a test. Some are the result of our own decisions. Growth begins when we take responsibility. When we stop pointing fingers and start asking, what can I learn from this? Accountability is not punishment, it's power. Proverbs 19 also talks about how wealth attracts people, while poverty can isolate. Wealth attracts many friends, but even the closest friend of the poor person deserts them. This isn't saying all friendships are fake, but it is revealing human nature. Some people are around for what you have, not who you are. This is why discernment matters. Not everyone in your circle is assigned to your life. Real loyalty shows up in difficult seasons, not just in success. Another key theme in this chapter is honesty. A false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will not go free. Your words carry weight. They can build trust or destroy it. In a world where misinformation spreads fast, Proverbs reminds us that truth still matters. Even when lies seem to win temporarily, truth always has the final say. So the question becomes, are your words aligned with truth or convenience? Verse 18 says, "Discipline your children, for in that there is hope." But this principle goes beyond parenting. It applies to all of us. Discipline is not punishment, it's preparation. Correction isn't rejection, it's refinement. The people who grow the most in life are the ones who are willing to be corrected. They don't run from truth, they lean into it, because they understand short-term discomfort leads to long-term strength. One of the most powerful verses in this chapter is, "Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done." Think about that. When you help someone in need, God sees it as a personal investment. Kindness is never wasted. Generosity is never overlooked. In a world focused on taking, Proverbs calls us to give, because what you give has eternal value. Proverbs 19 is ultimately about choices, integrity or deception, wisdom or impulsiveness, responsibility or blame, truth or lies. Every day, we're making decisions that shape our future. And this chapter reminds us, a life built on wisdom leads to peace, stability, and favor. So today, take one principle from Proverbs 19 and apply it. Because small shifts in wisdom create massive changes in your life. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to reflect. Which area of your life needs more wisdom right now? And remember, wisdom isn't just something you learn, it's something you live.